Hi everyone, I am Laurie Lucking and welcome to my September Girls Who Write video. I've been talking a lot about what kinds of books I like to read and write and why, and I figured you guys are probably getting a little tired of that, so today I thought I would talk about an actual book, Alara's Call by Kristen Stieffel. So I chose this book for a few reasons. First of all, I loved it. Second of all, it just came out last week. Yay, congratulations, Kristen. And if you look on the second page, you will see my name because I got to be an endorser for this book, which was really special. I love getting to do endorsements because it's just such a great way to give back to fellow authors. And I get to read and gush about books, which I would be doing anyway. So now it's just more official, which is really fun. But what I loved about Alara's Call is that it was really different from anything I've ever read, which was cool. It is a fantasy book, but it's very low fantasy. There weren't a lot of fantasy elements in it, but it does take place in a fictional world. And there's so much adventure, a lot of romance. It's definitely written for adults, but very clean for any audience. And what I love most about this book was the main character. Alara was so fascinating. She had so many contradictions, but in her it worked. She was a prime minister's daughter, and so a lot of people kind of wanted to treat her more like a celebrity or royalty almost. But she also was a curate, and that was the role that she really felt called to, that she was really proud of. She wanted to be identified as a curate and not as this prime minister's daughter, which I thought was great. She also was so faith-filled. Of course, she's a curate, so she's sharing her faith with others, and that's a huge part of who she is, and I loved that. But what was also really interesting is that she's also this strong, bold woman, and in a part of the book, she gets captured by these enemy soldiers who are trying to force her to marry this foreign prince, and she can hold her own with them. She's got some fierce combat skills. So I just love that about her. I thought she was a really well-rounded, three-dimensional character because she was always surprising me and just had all these aspects to her, which was really, really cool. So I would highly recommend this for anyone who likes romance and a lot of adventure, a little bit of fantasy, especially any fans of Books of the Infinite by R.J. Larson would love this book. So that's Alara's Call by Kristen Stieffel. Excellent book. What am I working on this month? I have started another news story because I can't seem to help myself these days. This is another short story that I have in mind for a certain anthology, but the submissions aren't open yet, so I'll keep you posted as more happens there, hopefully. But it's kind of a Peter Pan retelling. It's not a strict retelling, but it's got a lot of themes of growing up and kind of has a world that this girl gets to escape to. So I've been having a lot of fun with that, gotten a little further on my edits for Common, which is also very exciting, and just adjusting to the school year because my oldest started kindergarten this year, so that's been exciting too. So that's me this month. Thank you so much for listening. I will include a link to Alara's Call in the comments in case you're interested. I hope you all have an awesome month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.